Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Paige and this is Life on Earth. Tonight's general reading is going to be for the collective and or whoever is meant to hear this message. But before we get into the tarot to take a closer look into the situation at hand, I have 3 oracle decks here, 2 of which I am going to pull from to get the overall vibe, to see what spirit is highlighting for you at this time. And then I'm going to pull from the Heart Code Oracle to see more specifically concerning relationships and partnership and love, what Spirit is wanting you to know right now, okay? So I will see you inside the reading. Okay guys, so I pulled 3 different oracle cards. First from the Death Doula Oracle, then from the Wandering Soul Oracle, and lastly from the Heart Code Oracle. The first one is Witness Love. The second one is See Beyond. And the third one is Observe. Witness Love, See Beyond, and Observe. So I took some notes on these cards for you guys, and I'll read that to you now. With all 3 cards here, we have a common theme, which is experiencing something through the sensation of vision, the gift rather. And I believe Spirit is trying to make a strong point here, beyond all else, for you to open your eyes and to believe in what you see. This may be to see something beyond the veil of limiting beliefs, and or to simply be more present with all that you see so that it has a way of moving you more. I think especially with all of the collective readings that I've been doing, you have been especially hurt through a difficult time in which might make it challenging to be inspired by life around you and by what you see. But I assure you, or Spirit does rather, that not only is there more here than meets the eye, but if you look a little closer, there is something big to be discovered here. All truth shall be illuminated. I am going to lay out the spread now, and I will see you when I do that. Hey guys, welcome into the reading. This is some pretty sad energy we have going on here, but let's get into it and see if we can get more details after I go through the initial spread here. For the situation at hand, it seems like you have not only been living in this self-imposed prison in which you have created by your thoughts, overthinking and things like that, but along with this, imaginary prison that is keeping you locked inside of and in limiting beliefs, there's a sense of regret, there's a sense of sorrow and pain and a little bit of confusion here for the situation at hand. For the challenge, we have something coming to a sudden end, something that you have relied upon for a long time, something that you truly did lean on for many hard times for a sense of support. Here in the root of, or the heart, or the basis or foundation of the situation, we have this energy of you giving up too soon on getting what is deserved to you from someone else who has stolen your energy or taken from you emotionally, something that did not belong to them. Here in the past, there is a person here with high intellect who got away with murder to some degree. I feel like this person truly used their knowledge and in the wrong way and used it for evil instead of good, and possibly lied to you and was very dishonest with you. Here in the present, again, I am seeing that you, because of this situation, or as a result of this situation of being lied to and this clarity that you've been lied to kind of coming crashing down all at once in front of you, creating a lot of anxiety and a lot of anxiety and just sorrow, like I said. This could be affecting your sleep even. You could be having nightmares or insomnia or panic attacks or anxiety attacks. In the near future, I do see, if you keep feeding into this energy, there will be some kind of emotional crisis in which you are not going to be able to tell what is real from what is an illusion. For your power in the situation, whether you know it or not, is your ability to use your mind and logic rather than be way too tuned into your heart. There is a rational way out of this, or a rational way to perceive this, and which is going to bring you a lot more clarity and a lot more feelings of being able to get through this and over this. In the external and internal influences here, we have, again, someone who has possibly helped waste your creative endeavors by, not listening and being simply unreliable. Someone that could have, maybe they were in the same realm of work as you, but simply has some kind of ego trip going on here. As for your inner emotions, your hopes and fears and things like that, we have the Justice in reverse. Your fears are that, this situation has been nothing but something that is simply unfair and unjust, and someone, like I said, is simply going to get away with murder and you're going to be left in the dust here. That's your fear here. As far as the advice from Spirit goes, we have the Hermit in reverse. So I feel like what Spirit is really saying here is to turn this feeling of isolation and loneliness into a feeling of wholesomeness when you're alone, feeling like you are content on your own, and also to get alone more and get into the feeling of going to your higher self for guidance here. In the outcome, I do see you just tuning back into your, unique, wonderful self and starting some new projects and coming up with some new things here, which are inspired and inspiring and all of that. Even though the rest of this kind of seems like just such a mess at the present. But let's get some more details so that we can, with this miniature Rider-Waite deck here, to see if we can help give you a little help information from Spirit. Okay. Spirit, for the situation at hand here, I see you feeling like you are deeper into this self-imposed prison because you are feeling regret. What's going on here? Yeah, you are feeling a lack of motivation and lacking the ability to rely on people around you. I feel like in this situation, whether you see it or not, there is this overwhelming warm energy of the sun here with clarity is going to come of this. Even though you have been through the ringer here, it seems like you may have walked through hell just so that you could experience an even clearer vision and experience of what heaven is, type of thing. Next, we have the challenge here again with the Tower. The challenge being that you have relied upon something for quite a while here that is no longer available to you. Why is the Tower here in the challenge? Someone had brought in what seemed to be very insightful information on how to create abundance in your life. And that perspective of this person being helpful and wise has come to an end. It is dead, done, and over with, and there is only dust and destruction all around that remains here. For the root of this situation, just simply continuing to, or having solely finally given up fighting for your right to, have this explained to you or worked out as to why someone stole something from you, took something from you that was not theirs, and getting it back. Why is this here? It's here because there's a loss of hope. You had given so much of yourself and your time and your heart and your mind and your energy into this situation that it's like deeply, deeply hurting you at this time, that it's come to an end. And I feel like at the root of this, you're simply going to be walking away from it and on to better things once you finally, muster up the courage and the bravery and the confidence again, even though you loved this person and, deeply, loved this connection here. For the past, with this Knight of Swords in reverse, this person coming in who used their intellect to cheat you, to trick you. Why is this here? Let's just pull a different card. This person not only came in and was dishonest with you, and due to their high intellect, pretty much got away with it, or is, for the most part going to get away with it. Not only is there that, but there's this sense of them really destroying what you hoped for and thought was going to be your happily ever after. Oh shit, this card came flying out of the deck. This trickster energy with this Magician in reverse, like I said, using their gifts for evil, power hungry. It's just really, really sad. Here in the present, I see that you are still experiencing anxiety and you're overthinking this matter. Why is this here? I feel like this is here because you have given up hope on walking away from this situation with a sense of victory and a sense of being acknowledged for all that you have put into it. But I feel like in the present, there is also this energy of celebration and, I feel like it's probably going to be a little bit up and down for a while. You are fighting so hard to get out of this and walk away from this. So you are on the verge of celebration, but there's still parts of you that are lingering in this depression almost. For the near future, like I said with the moon here, I feel like if you carry on in this energy, or maybe even if you don't and you keep fighting, there is still going to be, this emotional crisis or this confusion as to what is real and what is fantasy at this point. 5:11 on the timer. Why is this moon here? Yeah, like I said, it's because you are avoiding putting this situation to rest. You are and or unable to really comprehend it fully. So how could you possibly accept it to let it go? For your superpower here with the King of Swords, your ability to think rationally and to use your logic as a way of getting out of this confusion. Why is this here? I feel like there was once this, or is this, kind of selfish, unsupportive, greedy, emotionally unstable energy here, as well, that you may be surrounded by. So therefore it is also, or this may be the other person still, their energy, just fighting against your power, but it's actually making you stronger, like fighting against your ability to be practical and rational and logical about this situation. Yeah, in your power here still, even though there has been so much confusion as to which possibility that you're presented with is feasible or fantasy, even though we have that energy still, and it could be even stronger now that this situation has passed because they hurt you so badly. You may be so insecure as to where you can, who you can trust in. It's still going to aid to you being a stronger person and have a stronger mind, For the external influences here, yeah, we do have this Two of Wands in reverse, just saying that there was someone unreliable. There was this energy of people around you not really listening to what you had to say. Therefore, there was something wasted here. So what else is affecting you in your surroundings? Yeah, on the more positive end of this, you are, able to look at the things that you have created with a sense of like, wow, I did this for myself. And even though this one connection is going to shit, like, if I keep holding on to this gratitude, that you have abundance around you. Yeah, and you have this ability to, maybe you have a time in your life where you're not really very busy when it comes to responsibilities, so you have the time to really go inward, so that's good too. As for your hopes and fears here, being with the Justice in reverse, saying that you're afraid that this person is just going to get away with murder. This person that you didn't even want to fight with to begin with. It looks like you truly loved them and were fighting for them, not with them, like against them. And that things are unfair here. Why is this Justice in reverse here? I feel like the only reason why you are still questioning whether or not this is going to benefit, this is going to be just unfair and that's it, is this insecurity, is this lack of being in touch with your greatest, most creative, most unique self. The advice from Spirit here is the Hermit in reverse. So it's to take a look at your isolation and your loneliness. And if you're going to be alone, get more into the energy of being able to trust in your higher self for guidance and your inner light. Why is this Hermit in reverse here for the advice from Spirit? Yeah, also take a look at this pain that your heart has been through and that has developed you, has made you a little bit out of touch with your heart, and to turn that around and to become more in touch with your heart. Yeah, this lack of partnership, mutual affection and respect, take a look at that. That's going to make you stronger. It's going to give you more wisdom. Finally, with the outcome, we have the King of Wands. We have you stepping into your power again, being able to release all of the pain, come to an inspired solution as to how to move forward and to really let this thing go, to start coming up with inspired and inspiring projects again, and being able to truly excel. Why is this King of Wands here in the outcome? Yeah, because you're gonna stop procrastinating on, you're gonna stop procrastinating. And I feel like there is going to be a new love offer coming in, someone who is much more reliable, someone who is much more able to be compassionate and kind, who is able to match your energy and the energy of who you have now become as a person who has been through this experience, okay? That is what I have for you today. I know that this entire reading has been a little bit on the low energy side of things, and I do feel that strongly. I've felt it all day. I'm going to tell you guys something before I go here, leave you with this. I have recently given up on the twin flame perspective. I have, been questioning my spirituality and my connection with God and spirit for a while now, on and off, due to this connection that I've with someone that I've really believed to be of the utmost importance in my life kind of just going to shit. I'm not going to get really into the details of the person or that, but what I'm trying to say is that, like, you can only really, you don't have to, but the best thing to do is really get closer to your beliefs and to your spiritual connections, even with letdowns, because all that means is that your vision of things and how you wanted them to turn out isn't what the plan was. Sometimes when we make plans, God laughs. It's a quote that I have learned recently and can relate with. And, there's, once you zoom out of it and you kind of look at all the different pieces, from the pain to the joy, from the confusion to the being short, the everything, all the polarities, all of it, just look at it, see beyond this pain, see beyond this situation that seems so limiting because you didn't get what you wanted, and witness love. Observe the things that are around you with an open heart and an open mind, and you're going to see that there is magic, there is real love, there is everything that you need and want, but it just might not look like what you thought it was going to look like. I hope that you guys got something from this message. I will see you very soon. I love you.